Welcome in. It is the local and community issues and answers right here with Jonathan Lawson. We're so glad to have in our studios today Mr. J.D. Rogers. He's from the Operation Restore Ministries. J.D., welcome in.
Hey, thanks for having me. Appreciate you.
Tell me and the viewing audience about the Operation Restore Ministries.
Well, Operation Restore is a disaster relief ministry through our church at Freedom Christian Fellowship in London. And what we do is, any disaster or any kind of major, disaster hits in the United States, we want to be one of the first responders in. And our ministry emphasizes really on the kids that are affected in the community. You have a lot of businesses that, help out and have contributed, and it's just been great.
What are some of the things that you do? Do you get items together and have a storage unit place for these items or something?
We currently, on our first trip, we filled a whole 16-foot trailer, and we house it in our church. They gave us an area to house all this, and right now we have half a trailer load ready to go for the next ministry, wherever the Lord might lead us.
Okay. Now, Jens all did a lot of work with the tornado victims up in East Bernstead, am I correct?
Yes, our church was one of the headquarters for the East Bernstead victims, and they really helped us prepare for our trip out to Oklahoma. And we also did one in Tuscaloosa and Birmingham when they hit back in 2011.
So this is not just for Kentucky. This is all over the states.
Yeah, we'll go anywhere the Lord will lead us. We want to be one of the first in all over the United States. We don't care to travel. We got a good group of guys, and it's something that the Lord puts on our heart, and we're eager for our next trip. You don't want anything like that to happen by any means,
right.
But it's the nature of the times we're in, and we just want to be the ones out there to minister and help.
Staying prepared is a good thing, and being ready. What are some of the items that you got on standby, like clothes or what?
Right now we're taking donations at our church all the time. We're asking people if they want to supply toothbrushes, toothpaste, deodorants, hygiene products. We really are going after the kid size age group and the teenagers, for girls and boys. Pajamas is really big, flip-flops, sandals, and we want to give them new items. They've
Right.
lost everything they've had, so we want to give them a brand new item. And what we usually do is we stuff them in a backpack, and we've been calling them bedtime backpacks. But we're wanting to grow a little bit past that, so it's kind of hard to size up every child. You'll have a 7-year-old that weighs 95 pounds now, and we've got like a 40-pound kid outfit in there. So our next time we're just going to kind of get the bags out, let a family go through a line, set it up, and let them pretty much shop for free, I guess.
Wonderful. So you guys got a lot of people involved in this. Just one or two people can't put this all together.
No, it takes a lot of people. It was a ministry that God put in my heart, but so many people have got on board. Our pastor and his wife, they've been outstanding. Our church, the guys that that go to church with us, they just wanted to get involved, and if not for them going out and helping us, we were overwhelmed with people when we went right down into the sites.
That's wonderful. Now, for these natural disasters, it's tragic, and I'm very sure that these kids are so appreciative of these items.
Absolutely. We gathered 1,050 backpacks we took on our last trip. The shirt I'm wearing here is Plaza Towers Elementary. That was the school that was destroyed.
Oh.
We met all those wonderful people. We're right down at Ground Zero. Set up our trailer right in the middle of the hardest hit areas, and the families were just coming in that were working, scraping up every little last item that they had of their homes left over, and they didn't have anything. And, it's not a lot of money, these items aren't, that these kids are getting,
Right.
but it's something to tell them there's a hope, and there's a restoring hope. That's what we do. And they really enjoyed what we gave them.
And, it's so devastating for families and children. This is just such a hard thing for them. And you guys are showing love and compassion and through the ministry and through the Lord's love. And it's just a blessing.
It really is. And, we tried to raise the exact amount of Bibles, too, to match our backpacks. It's another thing would be an awesome donation if we could get some of these churches involved to donate Bibles. It doesn't have to be the fancy kind, the NLT, but just a basic King James Bible that we would like to give to the child. But more than anything, too, we like to minister to their parent.
Wonderful.
We gave each family a Bible, and it was awesome to do that. So Bibles are a big necessity.
What are ways that the churches that's watching, listening by the way of radio right now, can get involved with this program, or just people in general says, hey, I want to donate, I want to be a part of this?
Well, that's the great thing with Freedom Christian Fellowship, where we attend church. They have the ministry set up under Operation Restore. Our address is 248 Bullock Road, and that's London, Kentucky, 40741. And just they can mark it for Operation Restore.
Now, if they do have Bibles and clothing items or new items, how can they just deliver it over to the church, or what do they do?
They're our pastor's wife, who's our church secretary. She's there every day from like 9 o'clock in the evening to 4:30. There's always someone out there working, doing something. Or they can contact me. You can contact me by my personal phone number at 606-224-7755. Or you can contact our church at any time and leave a message at 606-657-5427.
5427.